Hey gang, I've come to some realizations after doing some experimenting with Twitch and YouTube for the last 3 months. Now, I realize I'm not pretty enough for Twitch, but, you know, I'm starting to find an audience on YouTube, so let's get into it. My background is gone, that's lovely. Pro YouTuber right here. No, seriously. Alright, so I've been trying different things. The last week has been dominated by co-streams with all the Summer Game Fest stuff, which you can find some of those replays on here on YouTube, or some of the other ones are still over on my Twitch. You know, all the links are in the description. Let's get this thing out of the way. Why don't you consider subscribing? We're pushing for YouTube Partner, of course. Obviously, it's the only time I'm going to push for anything. Because, well, it's what matters. So, like, subscribe, you know, I'm not going to ask you to hit the notification bell. I mean, you can if you want to, but, you know, I'm sure you can decide that for yourselves. So, between my content that I've been making on Twitch and the content I've been making on YouTube, I can see trends and patterns and, you know, I'm discovering what works and what doesn't. But it's not about the numbers. It's not about what works on the platforms anymore. It's about what works for me. I want to go back to my roots. I'm a variety gamer, you know, between my ADHD and just my wide and varied interests. I play a broad range of games. Primarily, it's JRPGs, single-player story games, which are different, grand strategy, MMOs, and occasionally I'll do shooter things like Cyberpunk or, you know, World of Warships, which I adore. So, and there's going to be new things coming up. A lot of farming sims, crafting sims like Sandrock or Portia. A bunch of new stuff that we saw during the Wholesome Direct. So, you know, it's going to be varied. There's going to be a lot of roguelikes. I adore roguelikes. I'm going to be playing them. I'm going to be streaming them. I'm going to be recording them. It's going to be on Twitch and YouTube. Twitch is mostly just to stay connected with the community that's there. It's a given. I mean, yes, every couple of months I occasionally get a Twitch payout, which is lovely. I put it back into redevelopment of the content. That's how I got the camera and the lights and the microphone, the emotes that are on Twitch and the logos and all the things. You know, that's what it's about. Do I expect to make enough money to survive on? Probably not for the next, you know, century or so, and that's fine. You know, that's what a real job... No, sorry. That's what my regular job is going to be. Until this can become my full-time job, I'm going to be working on other things, whether it's contract stuff for social media companies or whatever else I happen to pick up. Streaming, content creation is a real job. Pardon the slip there, it's just, you know, old habits, right? I understand how much work it is. I've been working my ass off to try to make something grow the last 2 years. So what does it mean? It means I'm working to find my audience on both platforms. I'm focused primarily on YouTube because that seems to be where my primary audience is. I have lots of friends on Twitch. I have regular viewers on Twitch. But Twitch, as a platform itself, with the dismal discovery, the culture of collaboration, which is really just networking to the sake of sharing viewers, isn't my scene. I'm not going to, you know, kiss some big streamer's ass to get raids or to maybe get some splash damage of viewers. I'm gonna hang out with my friends in their channels. I'm gonna do my stuff in my channel, and it'll be what it is. YouTube, everything I do on Twitch is going to be designed towards generating more content for YouTube, because YouTube is basically where I can see the most longevity of my career, which isn't a career at the point, but maybe someday, maybe. It's a goal to shoot for. So, what does it all mean? It means, fuck the numbers. I mean, yes, I want to reach the goals for YouTube Partner. I want to get the 1,000 subscribers, get the watch hours, but the individual streams, whether it's on YouTube or Twitch, aren't that meaningful. It doesn't matter. It's about making content, good content, being entertaining for everyone who watches, being insightful for when I do podcasts, do these vlogs, or when I'm doing reviews and stuff, talking about games and game genres and the stuff that we all enjoy. I just want to present the best content I can, and the best way I know how is playing the games that I enjoy, the games I'm knowledgeable about. Words are hard, beer. And everything we saw this week, all I can say is, goodbye grass, goodbye sunshine. We're going to be gaming hard for the next 12 months. If not longer. Always longer. We're never going to stop gaming. I'm turning 44 in a few months. They'll probably have to pry a controller out of my cold, dead hands. It is what it is. So, buckle up, strap in, hope you're along for the ride. And, we'll see you around the streams. Be good to each other.